Hello and welcome everyone to the work-in-progress Medevac campaign made by Wavehopper. Now we're just going to be playing mission 1 of the campaign today, and I'm using this also as kind of my testbed for both feedback and practice for editing DCS Oculus footage. Now I say that because when Polychop's Gazelle comes out, I'm hoping I can hop right into making Gazelle videos for the campaign. So let me know what you guys think. Feedback is always welcome, and also keep in mind you can get the link to the forum post where you can download this campaign if you want to give it a go yourself. Now I'm going to go ahead and try my best to do this startup as fast as possible, though to be honest it's kind of hard to read some of these switches due to the resolution in the DK2. So I'm probably not going to do this 100% correctly, but as long as I get in the air and nothing's on fire, then I'm sure we can manage for now.
OZ-1, passing waypoint 2 at 2000.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hold the starter down now. Also gonna go ahead and check the exhaust to make sure I haven't hot started it. Alright, looking good. Looks good. Just gonna be going over some more switches now while it's in idle and warming up. Alright, it's looking good. I think it's as good as it's gonna get for now. I'm gonna go ahead and take her out west, try to get eyes on the river, and that should lead us straight to the LZ. There's good news and bad news for this flight. Good news is we'll make this well within the golden hour, so they have some really good odds. The bad news though, enemies are only like 10 minutes flight from our base. There's the river up ahead, so let's go and just follow that. They should give us a call out as soon as they hear us on the approach. Alright, as soon as we fly over those power lines up ahead, I'm going to go ahead and try to transition into nap the Earth and fly that way all the way to the LZ if possible. This flight is absolutely gorgeous though, even with all the rain. Especially with the Rift. Having that depth perception and seeing everything in 1-to-1 scale is just a game changer. It's amazing. If any of you are on the fence, and you have the money for it, it's not gonna break your bank much. It's definitely worth it if you're into simulation games. We'll have to see how the mainstream adopts it, but I can tell you right now, it's not going anywhere for simulation. Just amazing. Being able to judge how far away I am from the ground, that and the spatial awareness you get hovering's just dead simple. Can't wait for the Gazelle. Look at that bubble canopy, it's going to be an amazing experience. I need this now. Alright, it looks like we're approaching that city that's between us and them, so I guess you could say we're kind of at the halfway point. The biggest problem with recording Oculus footage right now in DCS is that since the mirrored monitor is only one eye, it's very hard to have a good, satisfying recorded experience. And so by having the track playback on TAC view, as well as the external view, it can kind of fill in the empty space that I normally have. Yeah, when it comes to the layout, it was entirely inspired by Bunyap Sim's Oculus videos. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut through these buildings here so that way we can regroup with the river. We should be getting that message any second now. Alright, we got the message now. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for that orange smoke. Alright, I got eyes on that orange smoke. Whole bunch of tracers. Okay, that does not look safe. And I don't expect those insurgents to follow Geneva very closely, so this Red Cross isn't going to do me much, I don't think. I'm hoping we can hide behind this building here, which is apparently a tent, not a building. So yeah, there goes my excellent plan of having some cover between me and them. Touchdown. Hopefully they get on board fast. I don't like the look of those tracers. Well, to be honest though, the tracers though don't look like they're intended for, so I hope we're safe. Alright, we're all loaded up. Let's get out as soon as possible. Gonna go ahead and juke and jive a little bit. Big thing to keep me safe. Right. I don't think I see anything inbound on our direction, so we should be safe to continue now. Alright, looks like we'll be safe, no issue here. We're just gonna head back the way we came, outbound to the east, follow the river, and we should make it right back to base. But to be honest, I'm kind of worried if I'm going to be able to identify base immediately. Here's hoping they left the lights on so we can find it. Alright, we're going to be cutting through the town here again. Might gain a little bit of altitude. There's no real reason to go off the Earth, other than fun. I wanted to go low in, because I didn't know exactly where the line of battle was. I really hope I'm going to be able to spot our base. It's kind of handy though, is that you may have saw with the communication panel how I was opening it when I was on the ground. What I kind of noticed was that if you open it, it brings the chat down into the center focus. Makes it a lot easier to read. It's going to be very useful for the future. Well, hopefully not for too long. I'm hoping Eagle Dynamics will add the Oculus update for the UI. That will make life a lot easier. Being able to read communication, interact nicer with the mouse definitely would be a huge improvement. I see some lights up ahead. I don't know if that's what I'm looking for, though. I don't think that's base quite yet. I see the red lights and the white lights. Thinking... So we're definitely close, actually, yeah, because I can see the power lines there. I remember hopping over those. I'm gonna try to get eyes on quick. I think that's at 12 o'clock. Maybe... It's kind of 1 o'clock instead of 12 o'clock. The biggest issue is you can't zoom with the Rift on. Yeah, definitely see the pads now on the approach. Just gonna hook around. Alright, touchdown. Looks like they're gonna be unloading them now. Wishing them the best, those brave AI soldiers. Alright guys, this video was kind of my testbed for Oculus footage, and I'm hoping I can do more of this in the future, especially with the Gazelle coming out. I want to do the campaign with that. So feel free to let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. See you guys next time.